Hello and welcome to our show today. I'm your host, Malibu Kim, and I'm going to show you how to make an age-old classic dessert, chocolate pudding. However, this one is guilt-free, made with all raw, natural foods. Instead of using dairy products and sugar, we're going to start with young raw coconut. Then we've got coconut water, maple syrup, agave nectar, cocoa powder, raw chocolate nibs, vanilla, sea salt, and a garnish of strawberries. Now, most of these materials come as you see them, you just measure them out, but the one thing that we do have to process is the young coconut. And to do that, you need one of these, a good solid meat cleaver. And I'm going to show you how to husk the coconut. So what we need to do is drain the juice first. So we cut a notch into the coconut top, and another time, and you just kind of peel away the husk, and it exposes right where the hard part of the coconut is. So we need to make a little notch in the coconut hull here so that we can drain the juice. So bring it in. It might take a couple of good goes, but here we go. Just be careful of your hands. You want to make sure that your hands are a safe distance away. Now that we've got it notched, we overturn it and it drains. Now this is the fun part. This is where we actually have to give it a real good go. So have a nice sturdy cutting board, wood or bamboo is preferable, and have everything backed away, and take your cleaver and give it a good whack. Now, if it is still kind of difficult to pull apart, then I usually take it over to the sink, to this nice sturdy bar in between, and give it a good crunch. Another one, another one. Now it's ready to open. This coconut has a fair amount of coconut, not all of them do. Now we want to scoop out the flesh. Just take your spoon and run it around the edges until you've got the whole piece out. And you can see on the back we have a little bit of husk on the coconut, so you just take a paring knife and just shave it away. Now that all our ingredients are ready, we're going to start blending. I prefer to use my commercial grade high-speed blender, though any blender will do for this recipe. So let's get started. We've got a couple cups of raw young coconut, 3/4 cup of coconut water, maple syrup, a 1/3 cup of agave nectar. Then we've got a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of raw chocolate, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, organic vanilla, and a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. It's full of minerals and trace elements. Okay, so now we're done. Put a little garnish. You can use nuts, raspberries, little mint leaf, and voila! Thank you for joining us, and remember, we are what we eat.